guys, it's Amy from Nail Polish Baby 90 and welcome to today's video. Today I'm here with my empties and these are from, I would say, September to November, and there is a lot. I did previously record my video for my summer empties, but for some reason the video footage got corrupted and will not save and edit. So unfortunately I have missed out on some of them and I'm really gutted because they have loads of nail polish empties in it that I really wanted to show everybody. So if I can save it I will try and upload it still, but unfortunately I think it's gone to footage heaven. Nevertheless, I have loads to show you today, so I'm just going to jump right in. There's loads of candles in particular because, let's face it, everybody burns more candles in the autumn time. It's just one of those things. So we'll start with a candle, and we'll start as we mean to go on. So the first one is the Glade candle in barley, sandalwood and jasmine. Now, if you've been watching my channel for a while, you'll know that... Is this going to focus? It's going to focus. You'll know that sandalwood is my absolute favourite scent, and this one from Glade is really nice. I always use the Glade ones. They're obviously haven't got as huge a scent throw as some of the more expensive brands like Yankee Candle, but they are really good value for money. At the moment, these are all half price in Tesco, so you can get a decent candle that will last you at least 24-36 hours of burn time for a really decent price, and there's no excuse not to have a candle burning at Christmas. So like I said, this first one here was the barley, sandalwood and jasmine. This is one of my personal favourites. Next I have two more seasonal Christmassy scents. So the first one is called Dazzling Blossom and it is in the limited edition kind of Christmas effect. This one is really kind of just piney. I know it says it's called Dazzling Blossom, but what does that even mean? To me, it just smells really Christmassy and pine and festive. They do this, and they also do a cinnamon one, but cinnamon isn't one of my favourite scents, so I normally go for the pine one. And I think the third one that I have from Glade is the chocolate and honey. And this, again, wasn't that chocolatey because I don't really like chocolate as a scent in body wash or anything really around the house. But this one actually was a really nice mix in between honey and chocolate. It wasn't too chocolatey, it wasn't too honey, it was a really nice balance in the middle. So those are the three Glade. I think that's the only Glade ones I have. Right, we'll do some of the bigger containers next to get them out of the way. We've recently swapped hairsprays. I would always show before these Still Freaking hairspray. And for the price, me and my husband just wanted to try and see if a store brand would be as good. So we swapped and got this massive can, and this is the Tesco Hairspray Maximum for 24 hours, and this is as good. I wouldn't say that the cans last as long. I feel like we go through these a little bit quicker than the Silverkin, but for the price difference, it's definitely better for us just to pick up the Tesco one because we use so much between the both of us. So yeah, we'll be probably sticking with that one for the meantime. I use a deodorant, you'll be happy to know. This is the Sanix one, 7-in-1 Dermo Protection, and this is just in the purple cap. I currently have the white cap. I normally go for Sanix, it's one of my favourite ones, especially in the invisible range. I always find that I tend to get the white marks on black t-shirts if I don't go for one of these kind of invisible style ones. So we'll be repurchasing something in that brand at least. We then have the Herbal Essences Hello Hydration. This is normally my shampoo and conditioner of choice, will be the Herbal Essences in this sort of range. However, I said previously that there's problems with the caps, and I don't find that you can get all the product out. It's really hard with the packaging and it's hard to squeeze when it gets down to the bottom. So for that reason I haven't repurchased it this time. However, the product is still good. It's just a bit of a packaging problem for me that I just find really annoying. I don't know if that's a good enough reason not to repurchase. Well, for me, it obviously is. The next thing I have is Hello Betty. This is Say You Scrub Me. Now, the Hello Betty range can be found in Tesco's, and this is the third or fourth thing I've tried from them. This was really, really good. It lasted a really long time. It says it's quite a gentle skin buffer, but I did find it more on quite a rough side of things in the ways of skin exfoliants. I would use this on my arms and on my legs. I used it on my legs before I shaved my legs, which was really, really, really good. It's got a really strange texture. It's kind of like a really thick, goopy gel with all the beads inside of it. So if you can find this in your local Tesco and you need a good cheap scrub, I would definitely recommend giving that one a go. The other ones that I've got waiting to go are the Soap and Glory ones. I've got them in minis, so I can kind of give you a comparison once I do that one. I then have three more candles, and these are all from IKEA. So these are called Sinlig, and if you can hopefully see my lovely angle there, I use the apple lavender flower one and the orange one. These are again really good value for money and they burn really well. I think that apple one probably burnt the best. As you can see, it goes all the way down to the bottom, and the purple one not as much. I always pick up a handful of these whenever I go, and these tend to be the scents that I go for the most often. The other one I tend to pick up is the clean linen one. I've got another one. I've got 4 in here. This might be, there it is. The other one that I tend to use is the clean linen one, and this one is called Otalag. pronounce that how you will. But those are the 4 scents I tend to go for, and whenever I go to IKEA I grab loads. They say that the burn time on them is between 20 and 24 hours, but I find they burn down really nicely for the value for money, and nice straight. You don't have to manipulate the candle wick sometimes, that I find with the Glade ones. So if you're near IKEA, definitely don't forget to check out the candle section. Okay, I then have my normal shampoo. This is the L'Oreal Elvive shampoo in the Nutri-Gloss Crystal with Sparkling. Anyone who's got thin or fine hair, you need to pick this up. Since I got this, it has changed my hair routine. And before, I have quite a lot of problems with anything thick or anything with oils in. It makes my hair really, I get so greasy within 24 hours. I'm an oil slick. Something like this, which is actually built for fine hair, just really has changed my shampoo and hair life. We have moisturiser products, let's do those. I have the Balance Me Super Moisturising Body Wash. I got this from Birchbox. It was nothing special, it smelled quite nice, but I didn't find that it foamed up particularly well. But the scent was okay. For a sample, it was fine. I'm not too fussy with shower gels, if I'm really honest. Okay, another product that I've used up quite a while ago actually now. This is from when I was pregnant, and this is the Mum and Me Soothe and Nourishing Body Lotion. I still have a few of these shower gels and stuff left, so you'll probably see them popping up in upcoming videos. This I kind of used on all over my body, not specifically for bump. I used a different moisturising cream for stretch marks on my stomach, and that will be in an Empties video soon because I'm still finishing that off now. It's a good product. I got this in a gift set, so if you want to get a gift set for any pregnant ladies in your life, I'm definitely recommend the Cousins one. They're nice products, no complaints really. I actually use multiple packs of these cleansing wipes, which is the Tesco's cleansing wipe facials in cucumber, so I always recommend them to you in every video. Right, now I have a toothpaste. Now I'm not sure, and you can let me know your thoughts down below. This is the Colgate Max 1 White in Optic, and I bought this a while ago and I used it in conjunction with the mouthwash. I always have had a problem with my teeth not being like pearly white, like all the beautiful American vloggers, their teeth are so white and I'm so jealous, but mine are not the most white. I do know that, and I try lots of different things to whiten my teeth. I thought this would do the trick. It did have some improvement. I'm not using it now, and I have got another packet of this to use, but I didn't notice as much of a change as what I thought I would. So if you've got any kind of UK teeth whitening products that you use and you think are great, leave them down below for me because I will definitely want to check them out. I have a face wash. This was one that my husband and I kind of shared. It was the Nivea Daily Essentials Facial Gel. Now, the only thing I found with this was, as my skin got drier, this actually was a little bit irritable on my skin. So I would say really use this only if you are combination, because it does say normal and combination, but I would say if you're normal or more on the dry side, this possibly isn't going to be for you. I would only ever use this once a week as quite a gentle cleanser, but if you've got dry skin, pick it up. That's the Nivea Daily Essentials Refreshing. We're getting there. So the next few things are makeup. So this first one is the Maybelline Dream Pure BB Cream. I think this is my second and I'm on a third tube. This is what I kind of use for my makeup no makeup days. I have it on today. It's just a nice kind of moisturiser with a little bit of tint in. Evens your skin out, gives you a little bit of colour and patches over any discoloration, but it's not obviously full coverage. I don't find that it lasts all day. I think you can probably get a good 6 to 7 hours out of this before it starts to come away, because by the end of a work day, I say if I left for work at say 8:30, by the time I got home at 5:30, it wouldn't really be on my skin anymore, but good for just a normal chilled no makeup day. I then have the Put a Lid on It Balm Eyeshadow Primer. This was a sample size. I got it in one of the Balm palettes that I got. I think I got it last year. I did really like this. It was kind of comparable to the Urban Decay Primer Potion. I used them both at the same time. If I could get this quite readily, I would repurchase it, but the Urban Decay is just easier to get, so I probably will just continue getting that one unless I see this one on offer. I finally used up a lip balm. This is the EOS Lip Balm in Summer Fruits. I'm kind of down to there's a little bit left potentially. I really like these. I think people have mixed feelings, so some people find them quite waxy. I really like them for overnight, not particularly during the day, but before I go to bed I would just slather this on. I love the fact that you can kind of be messy with it, and I really like them. I have repurchased one, but I haven't got this flavour. I've got a different one. If you're going to find them in the UK, I wouldn't say get them from Topshop because they are really expensive there. Just get them from Amazon or eBay, and you can get them for about £2.50, and they do last you a really long time. So that one is the EOS, and this one is Summer Fruits or Summer Berries. We're down to the last 4 things. This first one is the Laura Mercier mascara. I don't know what brand of mascara, what kind of name this is. It just says, let's see if my eyes can focus, Full Blown Volume? Full Blown full-blown volume, that's hard to say. So this is just, like I say, from Laura Mercier. It was a sample. When I first tried it, I didn't really think it was going to be my cup of tea because of the brush is quite long and bristly. I tend to go for the more plastic brushes out of choice, but this was quite a nice natural mascara. I wouldn't say it was like a full-blown, long, wow, thick lashes. I would just say it was quite a nice everyday one. I wouldn't purchase it for the full retail price, but it was quite nice to just use on the occasion in a sample size. I used up my CoverGirl Clean Cosmetics. I showed that I hit pan on this a while ago, and this is just a pressed powder. I'm going to get rid of this one because I have two of these. This one I've had for about 3 years and it's just a bit funny around the edges now, so I'm going to get rid of this one. I have made quite a dent in it, sorry, my camera just died. I was just telling you how much I enjoy the CoverGirl Clean powder so hopefully that worked. If not, I'm not repeating myself because I'll be emptying another one of those in the near future. Okay, so we have two things left. The first one is the Vitamin C facial spray from the Body Shop. Now, I had this for about 18 months before I used it up, and I used this all the time. Me and my husband loved it. It was really nice to just give you a revitalising spray. It made you feel so much more awake and with the world. I would really recommend purchasing this if anybody's in for a good facial spray. I have repurchased it, and at the moment I'm using this in conjunction with the Lush Roma, is it Roma Water I've got? I think I've got Roma Water. Both of them are great facial mist, but that one, just when it gives you that little bit of vitamin C, is just lovely. And then finishing me up is a Lush product. I have become a massive Lush head, whatever people call themselves, and I absolutely love it. And this one is the 9 to 5 cleansing lotion. This is a very, very mild, nice, refreshing cleansing lotion. I'll read what it says on the front. It says, tumble out of bed and stumble into the kitchen. This quick cleanser is a thing for you. Beautifully light and simple to use, with orchid almond oil to cleanse and clear your skin. So I would say this isn't going to be good enough to use it as a makeup remover, but I would kind of use this as a start or an end. I would use this, get what I could off, and then go in with some wipes and some like Bioderma, or I would use it the opposite way around, take what I can off with a face wipe and then go in with this and get it really nice and clean. It's got a really nice scent to it, really nice consistency. It's just a really, really nice product. It lasted me a long time, so yeah, I really, really recommend this 9 to 5 cleanser if you got it. I would repurchase if I did have so many like milk cleansers like ready to go in my backup, but yeah, really, really great product. So those are my empties from September to end of November, start of December 2015. Like I say, leave me comments down below if you've tried anything or if you've got any recommendations for me to try. Give me a big old thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you all very soon. Bye guys.